Hello, Spics and Spigots. My name is FrostByte, and today I'm just a piece of trash right now. I'm just mad right now. It's not really that fun. I'm mad because of this one girl. I won't state her name, but for the people that know my Skype, Discord, or anything, they know. Okay, so let's just call this girl Bob. So me and Bob met on this game called Mice Force. She made a topic on Mice Force about Skype. And this was like 5 months ago. I was like a child at a candy store about Parappa the Rapper. So I told her I had a Skype, and I also told her I spam Parappa things. Is that okay? She said yes, and we were super good friends. And we talk like every day, but she lives in Cali, so that's 3 hours away from my time. Right now my time is 8:14 p.m. Well, it's gonna be different when, yeah. Okay, so I was thinking about doing this video when I got out of school, but then the script would be lost by Friday. Okay, so let's get back on topic. So me and Bob called like every single day. It was like 9:30 for me. It was, I guess, kind of fun, but we'd make some inside jokes. But then after a while, after we got to know each other, I guess, enough, so we're like friends, I showed her my friends, the people that know my old YouTube, Discord, Skype, anything, probably know who they are. But for the people that don't know who they are, it's Squishy, Bydog, Truler, Weaver, and a lot more. Okay, so well, anyways, I showed her to them, and she hated them because they spammed a lot of weird stuff. I was always super annoyed by her, though, because she would call me, like, every 2 seconds, and I know how I said, like, it was, like, 9:30 p.m. for me when I said she called, but, she actually would call me a lot, other than that time. Like, say if it were a weekend, she would call me every 2 seconds, or basically every single day, but I usually answered her at, like, around 9:30. Okay, but, she always talked about Night in the Woods. She would, talk about drawing Greg and Angus, or May and B, like, ship art. And then in my head, I'm like, who cares? You could just, like, draw it. Does it look like anybody cares? My name is Nancy Fingers. I don't even freaking care about that. But then I didn't want to be mean, so I obviously didn't tell her. But then a couple months later, we knew each other super well. But one of the times I was watching my favorite YouTuber, Chadtronic. She kept saying Nancy X Chadtronic. It was super annoying, and I kept telling her to stop. She wouldn't stop after 2 weeks, and that's when I said to her, Bob, do you like or hate me? And I know this might sound rude, but you're really annoying me when you say stuff like that. And then she replied with, I don't hate you, I just don't like you, because you were super annoying, and you know nobody ever likes you. I was super mad at the point I removed her from contacts, and I also blocked her. A day later, she had me back in contacts and drew 3 pictures of my OC pickles. And I told her not to draw my OC pickles because I didn't want to be mean, but just not to draw my OC pickles because, you know, she hates me. And she was like, sure, I'll draw a hentai of it. I was like about to cry because I was actually super mean because you just saw how nicely I asked her to stop. And then how rude she was to me about that. And then she 3 days later she drew hentai of my OC. Then that's when I got rid of Pickles, my first ever OC from 2008. That's why I have this new channel, because she doesn't know this new channel, but she knows my old one. She basically had one that's a jerk on my live streams and stuff. Also, she stole my OC Storm. Just because she gave him the name doesn't mean that he is hers. Because I created this design of him and everything. She only made the name because I asked her. Anyways, I was already thinking of the name Storm, but I never liked it. And then today, and she's still in some of my Skype chats and stuff because she's Julie's best friend. And I try to stay away from her, but she's just a jerk. Because she's just a jerk to me, and she wants to start things between us. But, I hope you enjoyed this crappy rant.